Hello friends, welcome to one more session on Cisco WebEx meeting using mobile app. In this video, I am going to explain you how to host WebEx conference meeting on mobile phone, how to create and share the link using smartphone, how to conduct online class or online meeting on your mobile phone, how to share the content using mobile phone during your meeting, and how to use whiteboard option for online teaching using your mobile phone. So let us start. In case if you want to understand how to install WebEx app in your mobile phone, then please watch my previous video. I am providing the link in description box. This video is in continuation with the first part. If you have WebEx app already installed on your smartphone, then you will be able to understand how to host meeting and conduct online lectures after watching this video. So these are the contents of this video. After watching this video, you will be able to host WebEx meeting. You will be able to conduct online class or online meeting on mobile phone. You will be able to share the content using mobile phone during your meeting, and you will be able to use your whiteboard option for online teaching. For installation of WebEx app on mobile phone, you can watch my previous video. As you know, Cisco WebEx is free, easy to use and secure app for online teaching or to conduct online meetings. With WebEx app, you can host video conferences, share screen, write or type on the screen during your online meeting. Now, whenever we want to conduct online meeting or online lecture, first of all, we have to create the link and we have to share that link to our participants so that they can join the meeting. Now, once you install WebEx mobile app on your smartphone, you will get such icon. So click on this icon. You will get the screen like this. Click on sign in. Write your email address and password. You will get your account here. Once you get this, either you can start the meeting immediately, but if you want to schedule the meeting for later, then in that case, you can click on this meeting option. Once you click on meeting, you will get the screen like this. Click on this plus. Once you click on plus, you will get the screen where you have to provide the information for your meeting. So here, the first line is the title of your meeting, or you can say agenda for your meeting or lecture name. Second is password, which you have to share with your participants. Next is you can enter here email addresses of the invitee, or you can just click on this to get the email addresses if they are available in your mobile phone, or you can add the invitee using this plus sign. You can give the time and date here and duration. So let us see one by one. Actually, I have already explained this in previous meeting. This is just for first time user, those who are watching this video for first time. Just quickly we will see how to set this and share the link to the participants. So for that, first of all, set your date and time. So when you click on this date, you will get screen like this. Select the date and then click on set. To set the timing, just click on timing and then set the time and click on set. Once you click on set, you will get the screen like this. So this here you can see the changes as per whatever you have provided. Next, you can click here, show password, because this is the password which is created by the software, which is very complicated. So if you want to share the password to your participant, make it simple. Just change this password to simple one, 12345 6, anything if you want to write here. So write some simple password and then click on schedule. Once you click on schedule, you will get message like this. Reduce your meeting duration and then try again. Why we are getting this message? Because this is a free version. In free version, you cannot schedule the meeting of 1 hour duration. So this duration must be less than 1 hour. So here you can change 0 hour and 55 minutes. So maximum 55 minutes meeting you can conduct on free version of this WebEx mobile app. So change this duration here less than 1 hour. After that, you can write here some title of your meeting. So I am writing here, I am conducting the lecture on numerical examples on bending moment diagram. So you can change accordingly here and type some title for your meeting. Once you type the title, then click on schedule. When you click on schedule, you will get the screen like this, where you can see the list of meetings you have scheduled. So this is the meeting I have scheduled here. Now once you schedule the meeting, next step is to share this information or share the link to the participants. So for that, you have to click on this title of that meeting. When you click on this title of the meeting, you will get this screen. Either you can start the meeting immediately, or if you want to share the link or share the information, then here you can see the meeting number and there is password. If you scroll down, you can also see the password. So you can share this information, meeting number and password, to your participants through WhatsApp or through email. Further, if you scroll down, after this, if you scroll down, you will get this link URL. So you can also share this link so that the participant can click the link and directly join your meeting. So for that, share this link through WhatsApp. For that, you can just click on this. The link will be copied. And then paste this in your WhatsApp group and share this link through the WhatsApp. When participant will click on this link, they can join the meeting. Now next is on the schedule date, how to conduct this online meeting. So for that, you go to this screen and then click on start. When you click on start, this screen will appear. So here it will ask you ready to join. So for that, you can unmute the microphone and unmute the video if you want. So if you click on this, so this I have unmuted my microphone and the video. If you want, you can put your video off also, but you have to keep your microphone on. After that, click on start. Now when you will click on start, you will get this page which contains your title of the meeting and meeting number. Now the question is how to share the content during the meeting using your mobile phone. So for that, if you want to share something or if you want to share your screen or some documents. So for that, you have to click on these three dots. When you click on three dots, this screen will appear. So here there is an option of share content. So click on share content. So in this share content, you will get the screen like this. There are two parts of this screen. Share screen, you can directly share your screen if your PPT is available on your screen or any documents is available on your screen, PDF or Word document is available on your screen, then directly you can use this option of sharing the screen. So if you click on this arrow here, there are two options, optimize for image and optimize for video. So if you click on this arrow, you will get the description what this option means. So select the option whichever is suitable to you. Next is, there is one more option, that is whiteboard. This option is very much useful for online teaching using mobile phone. So let us understand this, how to use this whiteboard. So when you click on the whiteboard, you will see the whiteboard on your screen. There are various options available here at the bottom. So let us understand the meaning of all these options. You can see here the symbol like a pen or pencil. If you click on this, either you can select pen or you can select pencil. You can change the size or thickness of the line. You can select the colors, various colors are available. And just by using your finger, no other instrument is required to write on the screen. Just using your finger, you can write anything on this whiteboard. So this option is very much useful for online teaching. Just using your finger, you can write on this whiteboard. Now, if you want to type on the screen, then there is text typing option, double T option available here. So if you click on this, you will get text box which you can move anywhere on your screen. So here you can, if you click on in this text box, this keyboard will be available to you. You can directly type anything, whatever you want to write on your screen. You can change the color, you can insert some icons here and type on the screen. So this option is very much useful if you want to type, because you can use various colors, you can use the emojis on the screen. Next facility available on this whiteboard is these symbols. So here you can draw various shapes for explanation. So these are the shapes available. You can use these shapes, that is line, rectangle, triangle, circle, etc. Various shapes, geometrical shapes are available. You can use this shape for demonstration. You can change the color of this shape and you can also change the size of the line while drawing that shape. So this shape option is also available if you want to draw some figures. So you can draw using these shapes. Now next option which is available here looks like a eraser. If you click on this eraser, then you can see various options available here. So if you want to save the screen, you can use the save button. If you want grid, so show grid, you can click on show grid, or if you want to delete everything on your screen, then you can click on clear all. So sometimes we want to draw the figure freehand. So for that, the show grid option is very much useful. So either you can save the screen or you can show grid. If you click on show grid, you can see the grids here, and this can be useful for drawing some sketches. So if you do not have any laptop or computer, you can use your mobile phone for online teaching. So WebEx app is very user friendly app. You can very much use this for your online teaching. Now sometimes during lecture, some students want to share their screen or some participants want to share their screen. So let us understand how they can share the screen during the meeting. So for that, we have the option available here, meeting privilege. So if you click on meeting privilege, you will have these options. So you can use this option. Anyone can share. Just check this, make it on. Then anyone can share their content during the meeting. Now this is how you can share your content, or any participant can share their content during online meeting using their mobile phone. Now the last but not the least step, that is how to end the online meeting properly. So for that, you have to click on this cross sign here, then click on end meeting for all. So if you are host, then you can only stop this meeting, you can only end this meeting. So click on this cross and end meeting for all. So your meeting will be ended. And the last step is you want to sign out of your WebEx account. So for that, this is your screen, mobile screen. So here you have this icon available here. If you click on this icon, you will get option of sign out at the bottom. So click on sign out to get out of this WebEx account. So when you will click on sign out, then you will get the screen like this. Click on S, then you will be sign out of the account. I hope this video will be useful to you to conduct your online meetings using your smartphone. So stay connected to watch more technical videos and videos on online teaching learning. Thanks for watching this video.